It's once again time to go over the top 10 new game releases of the week. We've got a lot of games to go over, so let's just get right into this with number 10. Number 10, The Unseen. The Unseen is a multiplayer thriller FPS in a one versus many format. The one playing as The Unseen has a Predator-style near invisibility and special abilities, increased speed, increased jump, etc. The many are modern-day SWAT-style special military team armed with a wide range of guns. It's a very interesting game and it hits early access on PC on October 12th. Number 9, 88 Heroes 98 Heroes Edition. 88 Heroes is described as a chaotic 2D platformer that is as fun to watch as it is to play. You have 88 minutes to complete 88 levels. The game's very quirky with all of its different heroes. It's been out on other platforms, but it comes to the Switch on October 10th.
Are you kidding me? Hey, that's cheating! Boring! Ugh, is there something better on? Now, let's have a little look on Hatebook, shall we, and see... What the... Why, you little...
88 playable characters, 88 different levels, 88 seconds per level, 4 worlds. They called the best.
Number 8, Tiny Barbarian DX. Tiny Barbarian DX is an action-packed beat-em-up inspired by fantasy Pulp Fiction. The game is split into 4 episodes, each with a different setting, enemies, and music. Tiny Barbarian DX has been out on PC for a couple years, but it hits the Switch on October 10th.
It's your turn to feel the burn. Start your custom nutrition plan.
Number 7, Raiden V Director's Cut. Raiden is back with Raiden V Director's Cut. The shoot-'em-up made its mark 25 years ago and it's very engaging, very easy to get into, but difficult to fully master. You've got 2 main game modes, a story mode as well as boss mission. It does feature 2-player local cooperative play, so that's also very nice. And Raiden V Director's Cut comes October 10th to PC and PS4.
Remember, shoot them before they shoot you.
There is no SOS call coming from the town around the oasis head of us. It appears to be subdued.
Number 6, Friday the 13th, the game Retail. Friday the 13th has been an interesting multiplayer experience to say the least. It isn't perfect, but there are some solid takeaways from the game. It's more of that dumb fun kind of experience rather than a really well-made game because it really isn't that. Nonetheless, Friday the 13th hits Retail for PS4 and Xbox One on October 13th.
Damn it! Just die!
Number 5, Raid World War II. Raid World War II is a 4-player co-op shooter set in, as the title would suggest, World War II. However, this isn't a realistic recreation of the World War II experience. Rather, it focuses more on high-octane action, which is fine. We've seen several games of the former before, so this could be something interesting. Raid World War II released on PC at the end of last month, but it hits PS4 and Xbox One on October 10th.
Wait to get started. See you soon. Sincerely, Mrs. White.
Number 4, Arktika 1. From the creators of Metro, Arktika 1 is a highly immersive, action-packed first-person shooter designed exclusively for Oculus. It's set a century in the future and the world has fallen into a new ice age after a silent apocalypse. It's a very ambitious game using the 4A engine showcasing a post-apocalyptic world in VR. Let's hope it delivers when it releases on October 10th.
Built Arktika from the ruins. Now, we must fight to protect the little we have left.
No!
Number 3, Dungeons 3. Dungeons is back once again with Dungeons 3, where you can raise an army from various creatures such as orcs, succubi, zombies, and a lot more. Now with randomly generated levels so that no two sessions are ever alike, expect a lot more replayability with Dungeons 3 when it hits PC on October 13th. Number 2, Middle-earth Shadow of War. Middle-earth Shadow of War is the follow-up to 2014's critically acclaimed Shadow of Mordor, and it looks to be a significant leap forward from that game in just about every area. Technically and gameplay-wise, let's hope the story is also on point. Unfortunately, with the game's seemingly abuse of microtransactions and DLC content, it has left a sour taste on many gamers' mouth. Nonetheless, Middle-earth Shadow of War comes to PS4, Xbox One, and PC on October 10th.
With a ring of your own. What could possibly go wrong? Ring! Look at you. Forge yourself a ring of power, and you're gonna embark on a quest that'll take you all over Mordor. Defending the city of Minas Ithil. Doing battle with Sauron's mob, the Nazgul. Getting an ear bashing from Shelob the Spider. Even teaming up with a nice bloke like me to pop a few heads.
And finally, number 1, The Evil Within 2. Tango Gameworks and Shinji Mikami's The Evil Within was a great experience. The horror elements and atmosphere were unlike most games. The story could have used some work, but hopefully that'll be remedied in the sequel, The Evil Within 2. The trailers we've seen thus far has set the same ominous tone, and the gameplay looks very strong. We'll see how the full game shapes up when it releases on PS4, Xbox One, and PC on October 13th.
You loaded up the save specifically so it wasn't last time. Alright, so I'm going to use some environmental stuff to help me. Whoops, it would help if I actually equipped my gun, right?
I don't think I'd want to take her on in hand-to-hand combat.
Come on. Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
So there's a lot of traps and things throughout a lot of the game.
I would totally just run right into that and died.
I've done this a couple times, though. So you got to really use your environment. Come on. Come over here. You mad, bro? We're gonna use our upgraded shotgun the chat.
So that wraps up the top 10 new game releases of the week. What do you think? Which games are you the most excited for this week? Comment your thoughts down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.